Hey. Testing, testing, testing. Can all one viewers in the chat hear me? I haven't used this. I don't think I used this new microphone since the last time I streamed. I think it's been that long, so I don't know how this sounds right now. Yo, everybody in the wait, hold on. I can just check this. I forgot. Hold on. Hold on. I can just. Oh, all right. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. I have to mute the desktop audio. Shit. All right. Well, I can hear myself. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna be streaming again. I haven't done this in a while. Trying to find my words here. I realize it's been a long time. I guess I should just treat this like any other, like a Discord call. Told myself to be more relaxed and. But yeah, I'm gonna be streaming again. Just thought I'd give this little surprise announcement. I'm gonna be streaming again tomorrow. Danganronpa V3 at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's my plan right now. Sorry for no like scheduling or coordinating for anybody else. I thought I'd just go ahead and do it. Honestly, I just write tomorrow. So yeah, I thought I would just, talk about what I haven't in a while. I don't really know where to begin, honestly. Also, hi Brady. Thanks for joining. I know you still have notifications on for me. God, where do I begin? I tried preparing for this. I guess I'll just fucking wing it. All right. Hi everybody. I haven't streamed in a long time. It's probably been like what 3 years. I didn't even bother checking. Okay. I just got off work. I'm still in my work clothes. I'm not very prepped for this, but yes, I decided I won't work. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, 8 p.m. EST. I'm gonna be playing V3. And before we stream tomorrow, whether in this stream or tomorrow, I'm gonna review through all like the first two games, everything we went through, and I just thought I'd talk about why I haven't streamed in a long time. And honestly, if you read the description, or if you can read the description right now, the TLDR is I used to have reasons. It's been various reasons on and off for a while now, but as of right now, in essence, there is no reason. There's no reason. It's a procrastination for me. I just haven't gotten to yet. I have been procrastinating on streaming for a long time, and yeah, I'd have reasons, and sometimes I'd have very legitimate reasons, but like I sat down maybe it wasn't 3 to 4. It was like November. I sat down and I decided I would do this stream. But I've even procrastinated on doing this stream right now of explaining why I haven't streamed in a while. I wrote down all the reasons I could come up with from the last 3 years of why did I not stream, and I had to actually sit down and think about it. But I think if I have to sit down to figure out why I haven't streamed, I think that's like ignoring a major it's ignoring the like. It says something, It means that maybe if I have to come up with reasons why I haven't streamed and not streaming right now, then I should just do it. And I even procrastinated in doing this, so I'm just gonna go ahead with it. Honestly, the reason why I have not streamed majorly is I simply haven't gone back to it. The more long answer to that is a entire list of reasons I have written down on my phone right now, which I have not checked back since like November, so I'm gonna kind of just wing it from here. All right, so okay, let me start from the top. None of this is going to be in chronological order. This is all me just like coming with it as I go. All right. I remember the original reason I never got to V3 when I was still actively streaming was because Danganronpa 3, the anime specifically. And in fact, to all my big fans that has been here since the beginning, you remember when I tried to stream Danganronpa 3, and you know how that went. And I tried doing it, and since I couldn't do that, obviously, it's like, okay, well, I kind of want to watch Danganronpa 3 with you guys, right? But I can't do it on like, you know, live stream, so I'll do it through Discord. And that was like the first hurdle, right? Like, how would I coordinate enough to do that? To do it on Discord over VC, and it was just like, I don't know. It's honestly, while it wasn't as hard to coordinate as like, it's like, it's as easy to coordinate as I was for like live streaming. Discord VC implies that like other people are watching, and I'm not gonna like sit down and record me watching Danganronpa 3, and it gets to a point where it's like, okay, that's just reaction content, and like, yeah, it's reaction content with my friends. Like, it doesn't matter. This is on over Discord, so either I have to have, but it's just like, you know, do people actually want to watch this? I'm just watching Danganronpa 3, right? And I stalled on that for a while, right? I thought, okay, I can either sit down and coordinate other people to join a VC with me and watch it, and we did that for a while, and it worked. And or I could just record it, and I didn't record it. We just did VC, and then I got to a point where it's just like I think I just kind of stopped. I don't know why I stopped watching Danganronpa 3. I guess it just became too much of a hassle. Honestly, you know what? No, I'm going to be honest. I don't think it was too much of a hassle. I think I just stopped. I don't think there was a reason. I think we just stopped. I can't remember. God, I can't remember. That's another thing. After that, like, I always be like, okay, I can stream V3, right? But I don't know what's in V3, and I've asked several, many times over the past, like, okay, does V3 have any connection of, Danganronpa 3? And it was like, I think the answer was always like, no. But I just felt like I don't want to watch Danganronpa 3 after I play V3. I don't know, it just felt wrong to me. I just felt like, I think it was released before, and I just wanted to do this because, like, to my knowledge, Danganronpa 3 is wrapping up a lot of the stuff from Danganronpa 1 and 2, and maybe the Spare Girls. I can't remember. And like, I still actively want to watch 3 right now, but honestly, it got to a point where it was holding me back. I'm tired of being held back. Oh, actually, hold on, shit, I forgot. Hold on. Hey, I got a camera. It's still crappy. Maybe I'll get a new one. But here's me. Ignore all of this, okay? I have moved since then. I moved just recently, like a few months ago. That's how long it's been since like stalled in streaming. I stalled for so long that almost all of that time has been spent in my old house, and I just moved. All right? Nothing's set up in here. This is in like a den area, right? It's messy. There's boxes everywhere. Maybe I'll figure out a different layout. Maybe I'll get a different camera. The microphone should be good enough, but I don't know. I just decided to make it prettier with these vintage Dragon Ball posters that my girlfriend gave me. You know, this is as best as it gets. But I thought it'd be proper for me to have my camera on here. I don't know if this is going to be the camera setup for my actual stream. I know it's not to an extent because I'm still going to have other stuff on screen, but. I think I'm probably going to do the same setup as I did before, the kind of like Etika style layout. I'm going to be on like this side of the screen. Most of the screen's being taken up by the game, and here's chat. And I just think that works best for me. I tried doing the like little corner me and like me in the corner for like the Yakuza stream, and I had chat on there, and it kind of worked, but also because I was running on my ultra wide and I was kind of ultra wide. I just think for me personally, I prefer the previous setup. Anyways, I'm going on a tangent. I'm getting off topic here, but this is what it's for. I'm not here to get prepared for it. After I stopped doing VC with it, and I stopped watching the server, I was like, okay, maybe I'll hold out to watch it with my girlfriend, and I never ended up doing that. Danganronpa 3 held me back, and I just kind of got tired of it. Another thing that held me back, again, this is all out of order. This is all just, I'm live streaming this for a reason. This is all totally out of order. The other reason I felt like why I just never got to streaming is that, like, way recently, like maybe like I honestly know, like 2 years ago at this point, when I finally decided, okay, I'm gonna start doing it again. The issue became, okay, we're all older now, and even then, it's like, I don't know, just things are different now. How do I coordinate to have other people join me on a live stream? Because I need other people. Oh, I'm gonna elaborate on this, but I felt I needed other people on the live stream with me, or at least it was easier for me. And like I need to coordinate other people's schedules to like when do I stream, and are other people going to be there, and there's other hurdles like okay I can't be there, yada yada yada, right? And so I just right now why I'm doing this spontaneously and spontaneously deciding hey I'm going to stream tomorrow is that I'm tired of being held back, and like I'm okay if nobody joins, right? But in the past 3 years, I've matured and I've changed, and I feel a lot more comfortable talking to nobody. If you're watching this right now, you want to know a little fun fact? There's nobody in the chat right now. Nobody's watching this live right now. As I'm talking, 0 concurrent viewers. Nobody's watching this right now. I know if you're listening to my words right now, you are watching this played back. And I don't need that. And I'm fine. I've gotten a lot better talking just by myself. I think I've gotten better with people. I've improved as a person. I've gotten more positive, and I've become more social. You know, I've gotten better just talking. And I guess it's just a benefit of streaming when you're not 17, 16 years old in high school, you know? And so, yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow. If you're watching this right now, late, I don't care. Nobody showed up to the stream tomorrow, I don't care. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay if nobody watches this. Honestly, I need to stream V3. I don't care if nobody watches it. I need to stream V3. I haven't streamed it in so long, and having a recording of it, like, saved would be cool, right? Alright, at this point, I'm just going to be going through the list. Some of the stuff on my list, I can't remember what it even means. Oh my god, we got a concurrent viewer! Oh, hi! You're the first person to actually join to watch live since the beginning of the stream where I didn't even start talking yet. Hi. Most of this is going to be, you're going to have to, like, watch this in the playback, but I'm streaming this for a reason. It's all off script. I wrote down, honestly, everything just added up. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Oh, yeah, okay. One of the things I want to elaborate on. I used to be held, like I said, I used to be felt held back by, I need someone else there, right? And, like, I would always need, I wouldn't just feel better doing it with someone else. I felt like I needed it, if I'm being honest, because I wasn't very social, and a lot of my enjoyment from streaming came with interacting with chat. And I wasn't very good of talking in like silence. I'm just playing a game. There's nobody in chat. There's nobody else to talk to. And I'm like, God, it just feels like playing a game right now, right? I'm just playing a game by myself, you know. And so I'd feel bad if nobody else was in chat. And like, no, at least knowing somebody was there in chat made me feel better. And I was kind of relying on that. I'm changed now. If you're the concurrent viewer watching right now, the past like 10 minutes, nobody's been here. I can do without viewers. All right. I no longer need that kind of like other viewership. And right. And I used to be really insecure about it. I used to be insecure about a lot of things. Honestly, insecurity is another major factor on this. I was insecure about how I looked, how I acted, how I sounded. I'm a little bit insecure how I sound like right now. Like if I listen to my like self right now on the stream, I know I will not like it, and I'm gonna immediately shut it off. I don't like it. I sound different to myself. A lot of insecurity came from just like, I want other people there. Bug or Beth, you know, I like at least somebody there, and I wouldn't do good without it. And I just felt like if I don't schedule with other people's schedule, I'm just gonna be streaming V3 by myself. It's gonna be unceremonious. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Another reason why I stalled is because I stalled. It became this thing where it's like, okay, when is Bucket gonna stream V3? The more time passed, the harder it became because there's this anticipation. And the unfortunate part is I feel like I've blue-balled everybody and the anticipation is gone, which is good for me, but I also don't really care anymore if the anticipation was still there. Now it wouldn't matter to me anymore. I'm fine if the anticipation and all that pressure was still there. I don't care anymore. But the unfortunate news is I think I took too long, you know, and I feel bad. I feel really bad. I wish I just kind of bit the bullet like I am right now and decided, hey, I'm going to finally have this long anticipated stream and this long anticipated speech of like why I haven't streamed. I'm just gonna get it over with, and I feel bad. I'm sorry. My brain is just out of order right now. my motivation here, aside from what I said in Vent, of just like I feel very inspired now. I feel like refreshed with this like burst of inspiration and like this motivation of like I can do things. I already lost my train of thought. Oh my god, this is so stupid. I'm unlistening this. I don't give a shit. Okay, you're watching this right now. You don't care either. I remember a lot of things was like I'm getting my first step through the door. I'm using inspiration from Etika a long time ago as like a lot of ways to start something. It's just getting your first step through the door, just starting it, just starting it. That's the hardest part. Is just taking that first step, and that's what I'm doing right now. I would always lose a little motivation for streaming and streaming V3, which is also the start of a more in-depth topic of like why I stopped streaming. That has less to do with like, oh, I just haven't gotten to it, and more of just like actual reasons why I kind of stopped streaming or lost some motivation to. It's not that I didn't like streaming. I love streaming. I loved the act of streaming. I loved just talking and people coming there for my entertainment and interacting with chat. We have this whole like these like inside jokes going on and playing Danganronpa, and I love that. I remember one of the major obstacles when I was streaming is that I started to enjoy it less because I started to feel obligated to it, right? People expected me to stream, and I would have like a schedule so people knew like, okay, like the workarounds people's schedules because people are always free on the weekends. I'll just stream on the weekends. I can always stream on the weekends because I can't really do it any other days, and I felt obligated because other people wanted me to stream other games. Oh my god, Brayden, I loved watching you play Danganronpa 1 and 2. You should play, God, Omori. No disrespect, and I mean this. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. No disrespect at all to Brady, but I didn't enjoy streaming Omori. That's the unfortunate truth. That was a game that by the end of my last stream, I realized this is a game I kind of want to just play in my own time by myself, right? And I get it. There's probably some crazy shit in Omori. I still have not gotten spoiled by that game, and I know, but that game's like 20 hours long, and it is a turn-based RPG. And I feel like it gets very emotional, and while the emotional shit would be very cool to have on stream and have recorded and get the experience with chat, and I might change my mind about streaming Omori. I might literally stream Omori. After V3, if I feel good, I might start streaming Omori. But at the time, I kind of didn't want to do it, and I realized I did it more out of obligation, or I just expected, I expected something else from Omori, and I wasn't getting what I was expecting, and I wasn't having fun streaming it. That's just the unfortunate truth about it. That helped me lose motivation. I wanted to stream Yakuza, right? Yakuza is a long game, okay? Am I having fun streaming this? And there's the pressure of like, is anybody else having fun watching me play this? And that used to hold me back, like I said earlier. Like I feel like right now, if nobody else enjoys watching me something, it's still gonna matter to me. Like I'm gonna lose motivation, I'll feel pressure not to do it. But it's like I'm streaming so I can enjoy it. There's one viewer that keeps joining and leaving. There's nobody talking. There's nobody watching me right now. I'm fine. I know I'm projecting. I know it sounds like I'm projecting, and I'm just like mental gymnastics in my head. I feel fine streaming to myself, but I really do. I feel fine. Oh yeah. A large part of me pressuring myself into anticipation was I kept teasing that I would return. And that was kind of me trying to push myself to try to return. But like for all the reasons I've explained or about to explain, it's just like, I don't know, it didn't work. I made it worse for me keeping teasing it. And it's gotten to a point where I like kind of like what I said recently, where it's like I want to stop creating anticipation and I want to act purely in the present. If something is about to happen, like I made the announcement, I'm streaming tomorrow at 8 p.m. That one I have feel no pressure about and feel fully confident. I'm fine. But like I'd always see like I'm gonna return soon. But then I'd always be falling back like, oh yeah, I got a schedule and I got to think about this and that and this and that, and it's just I'm done. I'm done being held. I don't want to feel held back. I feel bad for hyping it up. I got insecure about streaming again because to stream again is to acknowledge all the times they didn't and how long it had been. It snowballed. That's kind of me. I think that's a great way to put it, but that's also kind of tying into the fact that I just create pressure and anticipation. A lot of the stuff on this list is kind of just pairing in with other things, and it's kind of just it's grouped up in one. Okay, honestly, I might read this verbatim. I've kind of glanced at this. I'm gonna just read this verbatim. We're off script. You don't give a shit. I was always insecure about whether or not people would enjoy me or find me entertaining. I relied on having an audience or wanting people to be there when I stream, which is why I coordinated with schedules and why I was out from doing it the past year or so because of working with other people's schedules. At the time, I don't blame myself, but I don't entirely understand why I really needed other people to be there because I should have just enjoyed streaming. But then again, my enjoyment from streaming came from audience and audience reaction. I liked people watching me live. I didn't know if anybody would watch the stream afterwards and if anybody even enjoyed it because I was too afraid to ask. And there was a lack of communication. Another major thing. Lack of communication. I relied on audience interaction too much, which a lot of the stuff in that paragraph I've already acknowledged, but I'm just kind of reading things verbatim at this point because I have too much written down and it's kind of annoying me. I want to get through it. I questioned if I even enjoyed streaming. I think I definitely did, but streaming Amori I think put me off of it because I didn't enjoy streaming it. That's not Brady's fault at all, and that was my responsibility to realize that and speak up when I felt pressured. I don't blame Brady at all. I realize not every game needs to be streamed. Yeah, which a lot of things I haven't done without. I've gone through like Dragon Ball G and Dragon Ball Z. I've played so many games. I just type my reaction. That works for me. But I think some things I want to stream, including V3. Not everything needs to be streamed. In that game, in the games I wanted to play, I honestly just wanted to play on my own time instead of in a schedule for people's unlikely entertainment. I wasn't confident when I wrote down that people even enjoyed watching me stream, but like apparently you guys do. So and I really, really, really appreciate it. But honestly, I want to make these streams more like a chill in the chat and less of me really relying on the chat. Like, if you don't say anything during the whole stream, but you're here watching me, that's all I need. I appreciate it. Because I'm fucking chilling right now, The game... I said the game bored me, and then I ended a paragraph. I was probably talking about Amori. Yeah, it kind of did. Honestly, that is a game I need to sit down. The game's probably really, really good. But that game, trying to stream, I don't know. I think it ruined it for me. I was still under the habit of being unable or overwhelmed for playing long games, which is why I didn't stream Yakuza when I really wanted to play Yakuza, and still really do. The new game that just came out, I really want to play it, but honestly, it's kind of feels like something. If I'll might stream one Yakuza game, but I think most of those I either want to play them all the time or probably with my girlfriend. And I think I just sort of wanted to stream whatever I wanted to. And this is me not saying no to recommendations. Please recommend it to me. It is my responsibility whether or not I enjoy it or not. If I don't enjoy it, I don't stream it. It's like, just please recommend. I don't want to create this pressure of just shutting up and never giving recommendations. But yeah, if you want to recommend something for me to stream, please say it, and I will just consider it. But I think for me, back then, I felt obligated to just do it anyways, and I just feel like, yeah, maybe I'll do it, but then I'll do it, and I'm like, yeah, Yakuza, this game seemed pretty fun, and not thinking about the fact that I'd have to be streaming the whole thing, and forcing myself to do that, and okay, I kind of made it work with Persona. Persona, I did enjoy streaming, and I really enjoyed the last time, I just remember the last time I streamed was Persona 5, and I made it even more fun for myself because I made it a challenge of making Chernobyl. God, I forgot about Chernobyl. You want to know a fun fact? Oh, fuck. I can't remember if it was on voice Discord or not. I can't remember if Chernobyl was the worst one or there's another one that's even worse. Yeah, Elfen Lied. I think I did that over Discord. So if for some reason you only watch my streams, you don't know what I'm talking about. We made something that's even worse, and the concoction that was left over is still in the freezer. But no, I had fun making making more interaction and having a challenge, and I had fun streaming Persona, and I enjoyed the concept of I'll stream the important parts of doing the palaces, and I'll do the rest of the stuff off stream. That was kind of weird, and it kind of ruined the enjoyment for me because I either wanted to stream all of it, or I kind of just want to. It was more. I kind of just want to stream it on my own. I just want to play the whole game on my own time. But I did enjoy playing the palaces, so I'm kind of conflicted still of what I do with the Persona games as a whole. Mainly Persona 5 though. I think what I might end up doing more likely is I just restart the game and play the whole game on my own time. But that may change, especially after I stream V3. V3 comes first, by the way. Recommendations, whatever, Persona, Amori, whatever, Yakuza even, all that is going to have to come after V3. How I feel about streaming comes after I play V3. V3 I am going to have to do. I'm holding myself to that. I'm going to hold myself accountable. I'm playing V3. I want to play V3. I'm fucking tired of waiting playing V3. Okay, it's been painful because I don't want to play on my own. Oh god, that suck. Oh yeah, RZ. Okay, I will stream RZ. RZ. I did actually plan on streaming, and I want to stream because I got the collector's edition that comes with a fucking controller. And my idea was, okay, I'll play RZ, and I'm gonna try emulating some CDI games with the controller. Issue: it's not gonna ship until November because this is how limited run works. Okay. It will come. I want to stream RZ. If I hate streaming, which I don't, I think I'm gonna love streaming again. If I for some reason hate streaming, I'm going to stream again just for RZ. And I want to play Hotel Mario. I want to play the Hotel Mario, the CDI Zelda PC port. I think Wanda Gamelon. No, I think it was Faces of Evil. Can't remember. I think it was... Yeah, Faces of Evil. I think Wanda Gamelon was the Zelda one. Yeah. I'm going to stream all those. I'm going to have to get a CDI emulator to work. Last time I tried it, failed. Every time I've tried it, failed. Sorry, I went on a tangent there, but whatever. I have a list of like a bunch of smaller reasons, and this is either stuff I already acknowledged or kind of just like it's little stuff. It's like now that I think about it, like it's not that big a deal. Life got busy. That's a major one. It's been 3 years. Life got really busy. College, work, doing other things, hanging out with friends. I know a major one. I gotta be careful how I say this because I don't want to give the wrong implication. Hold on. Let me think about this. Life got busy, but that's not really an excuse back then as much as it is now, but I'm less busy now. I can totally stream. I know I have so much time to stream, and that's me making excuses. Oh yeah, another one was like I started spending a lot of time with friends. Either my girlfriend or soon-to-be girlfriend or just other friends, Brady, Michael, and I spent a lot of my time just chilling on Discord. You know, I realized I missed that, and I think streaming actually helped me enjoy voice chat more and kind of helped me with that. And much more the other way around too. Voice chat has really improved me as a talker and like streaming, and I realized just how much fun I can have with it. I started spending a lot of time on weekends and at nights just streaming or being in voice chat. I was on voice chat like every night, but that was a while ago. Nowadays, a lot of my time I spend with my girlfriend, and I want to clarify. I need to be really careful. This is not me saying I regret it. It is not me saying it's going to stop. It is not me saying that's holding me back. It is an excuse. That's what I've come to realize. Me spending time with other people stopping me from streaming is an excuse and is a lack of discipline, which is another major one, lack of discipline. I have terrible scheduling. I'm getting better at it consistently. I'm slowly getting better at it very consistently, especially very recently. And me doing this, like I'm good at getting my first foot through the door. I'm getting better at disciplining myself, and it was just scheduling, you know, and for maybe I just felt like I didn't want to stream again for all the reasons I've listed before. Like maybe I just lost that motivation, but I don't know. Eventually I got insecure about my voice and appearance. School is in a way. That was true. That school was in a way. Same for colleges, sometimes in a way. But it's not really. Same for my job. It's not really in a way. I can do it because I'm doing it right now. Okay, I'm streaming right now. I know. I think I realized. I think another issue was I felt obligated to stream at night only because that's where everybody's free, and then I have to do it only on weekdays when I'm free. And I don't know. I think I need to be more flexible with my schedule. If I stream for just 1 hour, hey, that's better than nothing. I need to start doing that. Maybe I'll consider it. Oh yeah, I was worried about telling my friends that I wanted to stream, and I was worried about making a streaming schedule because I know a lot of people enjoyed hanging out with me often and wanted to keep that up, and I just felt disappointed I felt like I'd disappoint my friends and my girlfriend if I started streaming like right now. But you know, honestly, fuck that. No, that's me either making an excuse or that shouldn't hold me back, and it's my fault, or like they're not gonna care. It's totally just me in my own head. Like that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. That's just an old suspicion, old reasons. Yeah, when I started dating, of course, like my schedule got more tight. But that again, not saying that I regret that or just like I prioritize my own personal life before streaming. But like I literally have so much time to stream, and I realize it, and I think about it. Like I have had so much time to do it. That is not stopping me. Nothing's stopping me. Read the description. Read the description again. Grain that in your head. There's nothing stopping me from streaming if there's nothing that is explicitly in my schedule. Okay, do not worry about that. Okay, just a lot of it. Another one. A lot of it was also like I kept being like, oh, if I'm going to stream, I could be spending that time working on my video game. But that's also another thing you don't have to worry about anymore. Like art, music, all that stuff. I've gotten better. Just like I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to get to it when I get to it, and that has actually I felt like made me more efficient of improving or that kind of stuff. This is nobody's fault, by the way. Another one I wrote in like all caps. None of this is anybody's fault but mine. Nobody's fault but mine. Don't feel guilty. Please, nobody feel guilty. Another one was I lost XSplit, and I really enjoyed XSplit. And XSplit you have to keep paying for consistently. But Streamlabs is working just fine, and I'm gonna live with it. I'll live with Streamlabs. XSplit is very cool, but I'm not gonna pay for that, even with a job. Streamlabs is flat enough. Streamlabs lets you stream, but it forces a logo on you. You can't stream without the logo, and I think I've tried doing a stream before somewhere in the archives, maybe unlisted, where I proved that I can't do it. I don't think that was the reason, because I started using Streamlabs again and just fine and realized how good it was. Yes, Streamlabs is just fine. I didn't like it as much back then because I started using XSplit. I was like, wow, that's much better, but I can work around. Like honestly, there's probably a lot of plugins and stuff and other software. Like I can improve my own streaming. Okay, XSplit's not a worry anymore. I forgot what reasons I even had throughout all this time. I said at the beginning, if I have to write down this stupid list, it gets to a point where it's like I have to ask myself, do we even have a reason now? And I don't. Oh yeah, this is a major one. This is the last one. I'm gonna read this verbatim, and I think this is about it. And I think I'll like close this off. I'm gonna read this verbatim. I haven't read this again, but I'm pretty sure this is something I need to get out of the way. For a time, I felt streaming was inferior to streaming it in the Discord VC because since I relied so heavily on audience interaction, I realized I had more fun in VC rather than sitting in my own silence with occasional messages in chat. But I realized there's pros and cons because I enjoy having my own little show, and I do. I'm doing it right now, and I enjoy this. This is not like Discord VC, okay? It's all me. It's my show, you know. I still suffer from this dilemma. I don't now. This is before when I wrote it. However, and I still consider it. But maybe, wow, that's a lot of, damn. Maybe I still want to stream it in the VC because who's to say I can't do both at once. I've decided I'm just going to stream. I'm going to stream it here. I'm not going to stream in the VC. I think streaming some things in the VC is fun, and I should consider it as more an option. Just be like, what if, like, we could just do reaction stuff and play games in VC a lot, but that's like, whatever. Like, people do that, we already do that already, so I don't know why I wrote that down. This was back when I was considering the dilemma of, like, what if I just stream things in VC instead? But I've changed my mind. I want to do this. I want to do this. I'm gonna be honest. I like kind of have my own little thing going on here. That might be about it. Yeah. That's it. That's about it. That's why. To wrap this all up, I'm going to say it for the millionth time. Why I haven't streamed? I just simply didn't get to it. I have all those reasons. Whatever. Nothing's stopping me right now. Nothing's been stopping me for a while. It's my own lack of discipline. It's my fault, my responsibility. And I'm going to be streaming again. So I'm going to wrap this up. I'm still in my work clothes. This is not... I have not changed yet, okay? So I'm probably going to let you guys go in a second. And it's already like 35 minutes long. And I cannot imagine someone spending 35... fucking minutes watching this shit. But I already typed a TLDR in the Discord, so if you're watching this out of choice. This is your fault, okay? I'm gonna let you guys go. TLDR, just haven't, okay? I'm gonna be streaming again tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are playing V3, okay? Now, when we start to stream, I don't know if I think when we start to stream at the time, we're gonna do a quick like recap of Danganronpa 1 and 2, like the plot and my streams of it. I like just do a little reminiscing, you know. Maybe I'll just do that in the Discord chat. But like, I want to find your old gags and gimmicks. I gotta refresh on the plot. I gotta be careful because I want to find somewhere where I can refresh on the plot on stream. But I don't want any like if there's any ties to V3 from Danganronpa 1 and 2. I imagine a full I have to find a full series explanation. or something, and it's probably going to be like, oh, like it's going to like cross-reference with something like in V3, or even Danganronpa 3, which again, well, I'll get to that in a second. Like I don't want spoilers, so I got to be careful. But I want to recap, do like maybe a 30-minute recap, or like even like I don't know, maybe I'll do a pre-stream an hour before or something. I got to recap. Maybe I'll just recap off-stream, but I need to recap. Because I've forgotten a lot of stuff, and I know there's going to be so much little details and shit that are going to matter. I bet you, if the game gives me the ability, I'm going to figure that shit out. I'm going to be fucking Sherlock Holmes in that shit, alright? Look, I got really good at it in Danganronpa 1. That was such good training. When I got in character fucking with, like, what's her name? Shit, what's her name? When I got in character with, like, Kyoko. Because I loved Kyoko. It's my favorite character. I've known about now, but when I got a character got like super investigative, I actually could sit down, and if the game gave me the ability, I would literally sit down and look at every single detail and sit on it, and I could figure it out. Because I remember that one case. I can't remember which game. Maybe I did it more than once in those bonus games. I actually figured it out. One time I remember one time I literally could not. Maybe I'm wrong, and I can review on it and think about, I could have figured it out. But I'm pretty sure, God, what's her face? The doctor girl. Shit, what's her name? She was guilty. The doctor girl, fuck, what is her name? Mikan. Okay, yeah, Mikan Samuki. Her case, I'm pretty sure, if my memory serves me right, I could not figure it out on my own. I can't. I tried. You remember? I tried. I remember even saying, like, I can't figure that out. And so I get the whole point of visual novels, kind of, you're like, for long for the show. But, like, just like Ace Attorney, I like being given the ability of, like, if you really sit down for it, you can figure it out on your own, and you don't have to have details revealed to you over time or at the last minute. Just like, that's how you do it. Because I'm not a big fan of that, I'm being honest. I bet I'm even more efficient now. I will be Sherlock Holmes in that shit. I'm going to be an ace. I'm going to try my best to do the same thing I did back in the old days and literally sit down in the Discord and lay out every detail. I will try to figure out every case. I bet you I can do it. But that's also assuming V3 is like in the same style of the first two games, which I don't know. It's going to be wacky. Yeah, Mikan, thank you. Hi, Bug. Hi, welcome back to the chat, man. Yeah. So I'm gonna be streaming V3 tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Set your clocks. I don't know what we're gonna do about like recapping or whatever. We'll see. Doesn't really matter. Okay, we're here showing in chat. And then after all that done, after we are ready, we are prepping. We are playing some damn V3. Okay, we are playing Danganronpa. I still have it installed. I have all the games still installed. Hold on. Can I show that? Do I have that ready to show right now? What's this one? Windows Capture. Oh, no. All right. So no, whatever. Trust me, it's on my desktop. It's been there the whole time. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. I don't really know what I'm doing for us today, but I'm chilling. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know for you Canadians in Nova Scotia, pretty sure that's 9 p.m. Yes. Wait, no. Wait, hold on. We just had times change again? I can't remember. Fuck, we just had times change again. Is it 2 hours ahead of me now? Damn it. Do I need to reschedule? Damn it. Do I need to reschedule? Oh, fuck. Whatever. I'll probably text in the Discord. Let me know if that time is good. I'm probably unlisting this. But if you're watching this stream, you know me anyway, so me unlisting it's just for those strangers out there that somehow find this, you know, like, whatever. I'm gonna let you guys go. I guess that's about it. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Maybe I'll change it. Be prepared. We're streaming V3. I am not backing down. I hope if my arm gets cut off, I'm playing V3 with one arm. Okay, we are streaming V3 tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go. See ya. I don't know how to end stream. Right here, right? Yeah. All right. See ya.